I knew you was gonna say that.
Because every time I open up,
did you get the airdrop?
It's the little oh my god, man. Yep.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I got it. Oh, look how cute I look. Babe, look how cute I look.
Coming from the person who was like, I don't even like, I look crazy. You always look beautiful, babe. We trying to tell you that.
Thanks, baby.
Out here bojangling. What's up, y'all? 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 Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome down. So we about to
Refrigerator's going off.
what was it doing? It ain't gonna matter because you're gonna do a voiceover is what it sounds like.
In my mind, I forgot. No, it's not going off. It was just doing this.
What's going on, y'all? We're gonna get started here in a little bit. We just waiting for Mike to join, but while we waiting on my man to join, we just gonna play a little bit of soft. We're gonna play a little bit of soft life music. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We will be with you in a second. Vibe out for a little bit. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all coming in. We will be here. We will be with y'all in a second. We are just waiting on Mike to come in. What's up, baby? What's up, Mika? What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all coming in, man. We waiting on Mike Smalls to get up in. Once he gets up in, man, we gonna get the show started, rocking and rolling. Please continue to rock out with us. Oh, there you go, right there. Let me know if you
good, buddy.
What up, man? Let me know if you can't add. I think you should be able to add your live still.
No, it's saying I gotta sign up or log in.
You gotta sign up. What you?
Yeah. It's not letting it. It's all good. We can figure it out later. We ain't gotta do it right now.
Or actually, just go live on your phone. If you got your phone, if you're not on your phone, go live on your phone and just let everybody know.
Yeah. Let's see. What's good, everybody? Let's go. Let's go. What's good? What's good? Coco, what's going on? What's going on? What's up, everybody? It's been a long time coming. Ali, what's going on, Ali? We're at Talk About It Tuesday. I'm not streaming on my YouTube right now. So make sure y'all hop over to Backpack Jeff. Backpack Jeff got it up and streaming live. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, everybody on TikTok?
What's up, TikTok family?
What's going on? What's going on? Make sure y'all are following the page. Okay, go on there. Make sure y'all following the Sapio Census page, the Backpack Jeff page on YouTube. You know what I mean? We over there. We over there right now. V, what's going on, V? We talking about some stuff.
Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, man, how you been, bro? Like, what's winning? What we winning at, man? Let's talk,
bro. It's been a minute. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. So, remember by January, I told you I was gonna be certified.
I saw that.
Yeah, but by it was a week and a half ago, I got my certification. You know what I'm saying? Personal training, fully certified across the US. I'm now working on my certification for nutrition. You know what I'm saying? So I can make meal plans. And then after that, I will be going for my group training in exercise expert. So grinding. We grinded big time. We grinded big time with that. Work going crazy. I was in 3 shows over the past week. I was in 3 shows over the past week. Yeah, but I got some more coming up. I got a Christmas party to do on the 20th. Next month I will be in a poetry slam at the August Wilson Center. You know what I'm saying? Competing against the best of the best. And also the day after that, we are doing 2 shows at the City Winery, Poetry versus Hip Hop again. So
that's for the you doing a Martin Luther King joint in January.
Yeah. And I may be doing another Martin Luther King workshop, but we'll see. Still in the works. We'll see. So
we're gonna claim that. It's already happening. We gonna claim that.
Stone, bro.
It's already happening, man.
Bro, we working.
You working like crazy. What's up? What's going on, Chantel? Bro, excellent news, man. Happy for you, bro. Congratulations to you, man. That is absolutely
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you, bro.
Um,
Thank you.
let me see. Man, I had an opportunity to go out and speak for the Junior Achievement Academy. It was absolutely amazing. A great way to end off.
I
Yeah.
don't have a button.
Great way to end off the year, man, in terms of like the speaking part. We finished up our 2 contracts, one in Baltimore for the Baltimore Circuit Courts, as well as the Delaware Juvenile Detention Centers, man. So, we
Let's
had,
go. Let's go, bro. Out here touching young lives.
come on,
Not
man.
like that, but like he out
Not, hey,
here.
hey.
Had to make sure. Had to make
you
sure. You
know,
know what I mean?
But nah, man. So that's been great, man. What else, man? Bro, I've been really taking to investing in myself. So I bought myself a little Christmas gift.
I seen that. How are those turning out?
Bro.
Is that another thing I'm gonna have to invest into? Like
Bro.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I be copying Jeff. Jeff be coming up with the toys.
I'm not, bro. You can go live on Instagram and on Facebook right from the glasses, and get this view right here, bro. I literally was shooting a basketball and I was getting first person shooter mode.
That's crazy. Hold on, we ain't go like you know what I'm saying. I've been seeing the content. Bro been out here dropping buckets. Just 3.
Come on, man.
I
It's
see
crazy
you.
out here.
I see you. I see you. You know what I'm
They can't
saying?
guard me. They can't guard me.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Jeff was about to get dunked on, but he spoke in the live. He be coming in lives and don't say that. He was about, you know what I'm saying? He's about to get shacked on, but it's cool. We're gonna spare him.
Hey, you ain't see me yesterday, so it's all good. Because I think the camera was facing the ceiling.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know where he was at. I just know you was on, and there was 2 other people. I can't remember who it was. But the camera was facing the ceiling. I was like, got him this time.
Oh yeah. I was cleaning out Patchy's cage.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on anything else you
Yeah,
got? You know
man.
what I'm
So
saying?
biggest news, bro. My Facebook page that was hacked, I ended up getting it back. So I figured out how to hack the hacker, and I ended up getting my Facebook page back, man. So I'm super excited
Let's go.
about that, and being
That's
able
what
to
I'm
bring
talking about.
back those opportunities, man. So that's going to be super dope. That's going to be fire, bro. So I'm looking forward to bringing back
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
Did you have any topics that you wanted to get in mind, or you want to go straight into the group chat?
No. Oh, one more thing, bro. I did reach out to people and I was like, yo, I need some dope speaking seminars in Pittsburgh. Just to learn more. Got a couple responses, signed up for an online seminar tomorrow too. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? But we got trying to learn.
Absolutely, man.
Trying to learn some more.
Mm.
But yeah, no, let's jump right into what's on tap. What we
All
got
right,
on tap?
let's do it. Let's see what we got on. First and foremost, man, Travis Hunter, his girlfriend, didn't stand up, at the Heisman ceremony. Did you see that video?
No.
You didn't see the video of his girlfriend? So apparently, the story, rumor has it, that she didn't stand up in time, and Dion, Coach Prime, had to say to her, "Hey, yo, you need to stand up for your husband." Nah, he ain't say it like that. I'm just slicing it, just for this moment right here. But apparently, man, she didn't stand up fast enough during the Heisman ceremony, and she's getting a whole bunch of backlash for it, man. So let's go ahead and see what happened during the Heisman ceremony, and you tell me what you think. So everybody standing up, she's still sitting. Okay. Last one to stand up, first one to sit down. Just wicked. Sits right down.
And that's his girlfriend?
Beyonce.
Hmm.
Beyonce.
Uh, maybe her dress was too tight.
That's
You know what
what
I'm
you
saying? Like,
going
you
with?
know, they
That's what you
me.
going with? The dress was too tight?
I'm just trying to give grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause granted, yeah, I want you, if I get an accomplishment, I want you jumping out your seat. I want you, you know what I mean? I want you excited. You know what I mean? But people show excitement in different ways. I listen, people show excitement in different ways. Maybe she had on that dress that was just like, if I jump up, something's going. I'ma just, you know, hey, soon I'm gonna stand up when you walk over because it's made uncomfortable, and then I'm gonna sit down. You know, I don't know. I think she definitely should have stood up, but you know what I'm saying, you never know what somebody dealing with. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, I might have I don't know. I might have felt the way. I might have just been too happy with everybody else standing up there to even notice. I don't know.
So this also wasn't her first questionable thing, as Miss Chantel so eloquently pointed out. She actually had a couple of questionable behaviors where he was taking pictures with fans, and she was basically just sitting right there on her phone, not paying him no attention, not paying any of the fans any attention, not being astute to what's going on around her and her surroundings and stuff like that, man.
You know what? I think I heard her say something about that. Like I had seen a quick video clip, but I didn't know that was her. I think
Hmm.
she was like she was standing up and she was taking pictures with everybody like all day, and then she sat down and then more people came or something to that nature where she
That's
was
what
like,
it
I
was.
was. Yeah, she's like, I was, and then I sat down because it's really not about me, it's about him. So like I don't need to be in his spotlight. You know what I mean? And I get that. Now, like I said, and I've had this conversation before. Showing support feels different to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I would want to see you like, you know what I mean, attentive and just like in the moment with me. But you know what I'm saying? If you're there, you know what I'm saying, and you were taking pictures and you happen to sit down and just your mentality is like, hey, I'm letting my man do what he do. I don't I'm here, he's doing his thing. I'm cool, I'm content. I'm gonna just be patient until he's done. I can also see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know what their dynamic is. I don't know what he's expecting.
So from her response yesterday, apparently all of the fans were done. The other people that he was talking to was actually the people from Adidas, in which he did
Mhm.
recently just sign to Adidas. So they were there to do a meet and greet with him to talk about that. And she ain't need to be a part of that part of the conversation from what she said. But yeah, man, a lot of people had a lot to say, yo. They, calling her a gold digger and different stuff like that. So, very interested to see, what that is, what that's all going to entail, man. Because here's the
Mhm.
thing, like this relationship has to work out. It doesn't matter if 20 years down the line they get divorced. They're gonna be like, oh, she played the long game, told you she was going to take your money. She waited till he signed all of his contracts and then divorced. So like it, I mean, my hope is that they can stay happy. You know what I'm saying? They can stay together, man.
Yeah,
I love a dude who is not afraid to make that long term commitment, and then also it's better finding someone who who's with you prior to you getting all of the fame and stuff like that, and which he already had
right.
notable fame when he was coming out of high school, the number one recruit, the number one football recruit out of high school the year he came out. He was, and she also made the comment, he's not my type, and now all of a sudden, he's your type.
Well, you know what the crazy thing is? I seen that clip too. She was saying that she said he wasn't her type because at the time where he was in the DM, supposedly he had a girlfriend.
Right.
And she was just like, yeah, nah, cheater's not my type. Like, yeah, you're attractive. That's why we're here now. But I mean, at the time, you stayed in my DM for 2 months because you had
A
You
girlfriend.
had your girlfriend, like you was
Mhm.
you was taken, and that's not even that's not how I rock out. Which is respect to her for her to be like, yo, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you hitting me while you got a girl, what's gonna happen once I
Mom
get you?
always said you the same way you got them is the same way
The
you
same way
gonna
you
lose
lose
them.
them. Facts.
Yeah. And then she also mentioned that he was younger than her, and she never dated anybody that's younger than her.
Right.
And then also because he had cheated on a girl that he was with in the past, and that wasn't something that she wanted to deal with. So that is the Travis Hunter and fiance. I feel so horrible for not knowing her name. I hate calling her fiance, but Travis Hunter and his fiance news. Let's get into more. Where is our? I'm about to say, where is our joint at right here? Have you seen a little girl in the bathroom? Like, would you do this challenge with your kids if you had kids?
The fuck? Shit. God damn it. Shit. The fuck? God damn. Shit. Nigga. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Not again. Ah, shit.
Are you done?
What the fuck?
Would you do this challenge with your kids? Is this cute or is this a no-go?
What kind of challenge is that?
They just say you know the stuff that you be saying to me behind my back. I want you to say that. I'm gonna give you freedom to cuss. I'm gonna close the door. You can say whatever you want.
No. No, because you know what I'm saying? The thing about kids is that kids don't have the proper emotional regulation to be able to know when, like, you know what I'm saying? Because once that becomes comfortable for them, as soon as they get upset, it's gonna jump out their body.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be is you gonna accidentally say it to me, and then I'm gonna snap, but then I can't snap at you because I didn't made you comfortable enough to say it, and you done slipped up. I don't even know. No. If and granted that's not to say that I don't know that kids cuss. I know for a fact kids be cussing when adults ain't around. I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? But to to this day, I am not comfortable cussing in front of my mom.
Heck no.
You
Heck
see what
no.
I'm saying?
I'll
Like,
say hell in front of or damn, but I'm not.
right.
I'm not saying the big three, the S, the F, and the
Yeah.
B. I'm not saying
Yeah.
those three. I'll say what the hell. Like I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? In front of my grandmother, I ain't saying none of the above.
Listen, listen. Now kids be cussing in front of their mom like it ain't nothing, and I'm like, bro, you got it easy. You know what I'm saying? My mom would have snatched every syllable up out my throat. Like,
Man,
no.
boy, your tongue would have been in your stomach. Mm.
Right. You done swallowed your mom tongue.
Boy, your tongue would have been in your throat. You mess around,
You,
cussing. Nah, man,
you straight
moms
wild.
didn't play that, yo. Like that's respect because you start cussing around your mom, then you gonna start cussing around other adults, and then they gonna
Right.
say, "Oh, this person don't have no home training. This person don't have no
Mm-hmm.
this person don't have no respect. Who's raising these kids?" And I'm not. We
Right.
ain't about to be out here looking crazy because you decided to use a cuss word. Nah, we gonna handle that, and then we gonna handle that clearly. And then I don't want to say it, but she a bad kid. She got all them damn silver teeth in her mouth. Shawty be eating too much candy and don't be brushing nothing, unless those were grills, in which like why she got grills at 7 years old anyway. But Shawty look, yeah, no, I'm not doing that challenge. There's some challenges that we gonna have to pass up on, man.
Yeah, no, and it just I
2025.
look forward to parents like, yo, how did you think this was okay?
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
Please explain.
I'm confused. I'm
Yeah, no,
confused.
it just it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Seems like a unanimous no. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. So employee has a seizure while driving and totals customer's Dodge Charger in for an oil change, man. How you feeling if your Dodge, if the Charger gets totaled, man?
One, I'm swole about the car. I'm swole because the Dodge Charger is my dream car. Like you give me a Hellcat, nice Scat Pack or a Hemi. Like yeah, Dodge Charger is my dream car. So if you total my, I'm gonna be hot. But on the other hand, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? That's what insurance is for. You know the dealership is definitely or whoever that company is
Oh, I was
paying
gonna say
for
that
it.
he's at the dealership. You can tell by the oil change place that he was at the
Right.
dealership.
He's
So this
at the
was like that
dealership. So like
100,000 mile. Hey, you get free oil change. I
yeah,
need a new
yeah.
Charger off the lot, please.
Oh yeah, no, that they have to replace it.
Yeah, let me
So
go
I'm
ahead and
not
get that
too
one.
mad. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And it's not like dude was being negligent. Like
right.
you
He
can't
had a
just be like
medical emergency, and you can't always.
facts. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
just a bad situation. It wasn't really nobody's fault. So I can't be too mad. It's just like, all right, cool. You crashed. So what car am I driving until y'all get me a new Charger?
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like so it's I kind of I wouldn't have been too mad. I would have been more like, yo, is bro's okay? Because you know, as soon as he got most people who have seizures, um, they can be life threatening, but a lot of people who've had them be like, all right, cool, like I know when I'm about to have, or you know what I'm saying, when I come out of it, I'm okay. Right?
Yeah,
Like I know bro came out of that seizure and was like, yo, I feel terrible. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like it's just one of them things where it's like, yo, this was a bad situation, but I wouldn't have been. I don't think I'd have been too mad. I'd have been swole like fuck, like my Charger, but I'm about to get a new one, so
about to get a new one. It's all good. It's all
probably with less miles on it.
Hey, definitely with less miles on it. I'm definitely getting a new Charger with less miles on it. All right, let's go to the next one. This one was very interesting, yo. Can't wait to get y'all reactions to this one right here. So,
Yes. Oh my God, I'm officially divorced. Yes. Oh my God. I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Not all of this financial burden with my children is on me? This is not fair. Oh my God, yes.
oh, happy about the divorce, jumping up and down. Yes, got her nice little red dress on, cherry red. But he don't got to pay child support. And now you mad.
Oh my God! Who's
So,
the
so I seen that clip. I think dude like dude is paying child support. It's just not what she wanted. I think the
Yeah,
guy that she divorced makes a substantial amount of money, and she thought she was about to be getting like hella money. And I think she was. I think the judge awarded her maybe like 4K a month, which is still a lot of money.
which is
You know what
still
I'm
a lot of
saying?
money.
You know what I'm saying? But she was thinking like 10, 20.
15, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so when they told her 4K, it's probably because the guy has the kids 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Which it really in that case, he really shouldn't have to pay for nothing. But
Your primary
the
custodian, yes, but that does
right,
not mean that you have full custody of them kids. So
right. So
you're responsible while they're with you, while they with
mhm,
him. He's responsible.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's I think she was the type that was like, oh well, I'm about to get a divorce and I'm about to come up because it sounds like, you know what I mean, like you're that upset because you're not getting what you wanted. And you might not be getting alimony like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how long you was married. So it's it's saddening. It's saddening to see like when women are like, "Oh, I'm about to use these kids to get me a bag," but hey, you had them. Yes, why they're with you, they're your responsibility. Which goes back to kind of like that conversation we had. Like, all right, cool. If your baby mom call you and her lights is out, is you paying the light bill? Maybe if we on good terms, but if not, no. Give me my kid.
Just
You
give me
figure
my
that out.
money.
Right, you figured it out. My job is to take care of the kid, not your house. Your job is to take care of the kid while they at their house. If you can't do that, send them to my house. I can take care of them.
Send him to my house. I'll take care of him, man. Send him to my crib. I'll take care of him. I ain't trying to worry about none of that other stuff you got going on. I ain't worried about none of that stuff, other stuff you talking about. What's going on, everybody over on Facebook? Appreciate y'all coming in, man. Welcome in. Let's talk about it Tuesday. Conversation with a few good men. All right. I can't even remember what this Stephen A. clip was about. Oh, ooh. I remember this one. This is crazy work.
More money on OnlyFans than many of the NBA's biggest stars. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this list right here. Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Edwards. Look at the money that they're making. 42 million for Anthony Edwards, right? In fact, this platform has grown so much that in 2023, OnlyFans content creators earned a total of $6.6 billion, which exceeds the total of salaries earned by the entire National Basketball Association, which was at $4.9 billion, according to Basketball Forever. Ms. Rain says she is a devout Christian and a virgin. So Sophie made $43 million and almost $5 million from Charlie. I guess he might be the horniest man in America, huh? Sophie Rain.
Is it time to get our OnlyFans content on? Is it time? She
Don't
made.
say ours. I already got one.
Talking about me and Bree. Talking about me and Bree. Babe, you might need to do a foot page or something. Let me see what your toes look like. Gotta need me to put some baby oil on. Put some baby oil on.
That's crazy. I think I honestly I don't.
Jeez, bro.
I don't. The reason this is hard. I'm trying to figure out how I phrase this, right? Because I don't think it's a fair comparison, right? I don't think it's like you'd probably get the same stats if you combined how much actors make in a year. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put The Rock, Kevin Hart, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, and Tom Cruise, Liam Neeson, what's the dude's name who did all of the John Wicks?
Butler. Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. You put all of them in a room, their salaries combined are probably going to outdo the NBA salary combined, right? But you think about OnlyFans. You think about we're talking about what that platform earned. You know how many people are on OnlyFans? There's at any given time anywhere between 500 to 600 people in the NBA, right? I think that's a fair.
450.
450. Okay, so there's 450 people in the NBA. 450. You know what I'm saying? There are hundreds of thousands of people on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really a fair comparison. OnlyFans, the platform, yeah, it definitely makes more than the NBA, but that's because there's a lot more people in it. And then there are people who are just as famous. Now, you're talking about the NBA salary. We're not talking about their endorsements. We're not talking about if they do a meet and greet. We're not talking about shoe sales. We're not talking about, you know what I'm saying, paid events. Their salary, if we factored in all of that for the NBA salary, it would go beyond. It would be astronomical, right?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
people on OnlyFans, they're working off strictly pay to play. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't get to just buy a ticket and walk into it. Like they buy a ticket and then they're paying, they're tipping, da da da. So imagine if NBA players got tipped every time they made a shot. You know what I'm saying? From everybody in their arena. That's essentially what OnlyFans is. Everybody on their page is tipping them. So it's going to be more. So I don't really feel like it's a fair comparison.
I get you on that. OnlyFans is out here making money, man. Hey,
Mhm.
there's no excuse, y'all. We need to be out here getting this content bread. Let's get this content bread. All right. Even if this is your situation, my man got to be 6'3", have a 6-pack, rich, no kids, spoil me, drive a nice car, funny, and treat my kids as his own. I just thought this picture was hilarious.
Bruh.
Not somebody said body is tea, though. Why gotta do that?
But that's the crazy thing is that women like that could, as long as they look good enough, could possibly catch a 6-figure man.
For sure.
Because men don't care what you're bringing, especially if we got our own.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. All right, so Desi was on the hot seat.
You know how that girl be on Instagram. My little Rondé shirt.
Bria, leave her alone now.
Look what you did on Ariana Grande shirt. Look at her.
Did she turn? Let me see.
She hurt me a little Ariana Grande shirt on.
Oh, Lord.
Sit down, girl.
Bria, stop. Don't hit her like that, Shay. Bria, calm down. It's okay.
You roll my Ariana Grande shirt.
Bria. Look at her. Eat your biscuit. See, eat your biscuit,
I'm
baby.
not your sister anymore.
Yeah, you is her sister.
So she's mean to her. I can't help it.
Bria,
It's not your
it's
sister.
too early. It's too early, baby.
You
Come here.
mean,
Let
girl,
mama
you
love
mean.
you. She's not mean. Get your
Get
biscuit.
Bria her doctor right now.
Get your biscuit. Come on, Bria.
Get Bria her physical therapist. Calm down.
Shay, it's okay.
down,
No,
sit
leave
down.
her alone, Shay. Go eat your breakfast.
Get Bria her doctor.
Shayana, go eat your breakfast. You go to your room. I got Bria. Come here, Bria.
Take
It's
Bria
okay.
her doctor right now.
It's okay, Bria. Let mama help you.
That seems fucking hilarious.
Definitely recommend 10 out of 10.
Thanks for coming to the 7.
What's your thoughts? Funny or he a wild boy for that?
So let me say this. I don't after listening to Dave Chappelle, there's not a lot that I feel like is off limit for comics, right? Because their job is to make light of dark situations and what's popping in, you know what I'm saying, social media, and they're supposed to go in on that. I do, however, feel like there's tasteful ways to make jokes about certain things, and I think he missed the mark on that. I didn't see the whole stand-up, so I can't really dive into it, but just from that clip, I don't think that was funny.
It was more laughing at her as opposed to laughing with her.
Right. I don't think
Because
he did that.
there was no punchline. Like Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart or one of the other more seasoned comedians could have turned that into a punchline that made it make sense. But he just said, y'all see that girl that be doing like this? And just laughed at her. And nothing followed.
I think he completely missed the mark on that. Like I don't
And
that's
I saw Desi live, bro. Half of his set is talking about people.
see the only person I've seen be able to make fun of people who are like disabled and make it tasteful, but while it's live, is Matt Rife.
Yeah. He is.
He's a tactician. He's
the goat of crowd.
He's a goat of crowd work. Right.
Yeah,
He's
for sure.
He's the goat
Easily.
of crowd work. He is a sniper with his jokes. He's gonna make a joke that you don't see coming.
Did you know he's got a special on Netflix, Crowd Work?
And you
I watched it and it was great.
Really?
It was great.
See, I watched one of his stand-ups and then I listened to an interview and I was just like, one of his stand-ups that I seen, I was like, I don't know if his stand-up was as funny as his crowd work. But
watch his hour Crowd Work on Netflix. It is
okay.
Amazing.
I'm gonna watch it. But like then I watched his interview. He was like, the reason I post crowd work versus the jokes that I do is because the crowd work is different in every single city that I go to. If I post a joke and then you see it online and you come to the show and you're like, oh, well, I already heard that joke, then you're bored at the show. And I was like, I get that 100%. So like every time I see him on like a video, it's something new because he's in front of a whole different crowd and he's quick. He's quick.
Quick with it.
Which
His
makes
instincts are amazing.
Right, which makes it great, but he does it in such a tasteful way that like he teeters the line, like he kind of like does with Dave Chappelle. Like, he teeters the line and then he brings you back. Like you be like, oh, like to the point where you start watching him just to see if he's gonna go over the line. Like you're like,
right.
Wow, you saved that. All right, I see how you did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Desi, I feel like he took his shot and he airballed it over the backboard.
Let's call it what it is. Desi does a whole bunch of nigga shit.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
But I think
if you sitting around with your homies, you gonna laugh at that. Smoking,
that's what I was about to say. I feel like some of the stuff he does, and like take my opinion with a grain of salt because I'm not a comedian. I don't know what it takes to get up there or to write a set. Like I give props to bro because he can do it, but I feel like Desi is living room funny. Like there's some shit you're gonna laugh at in the living room, but on stage it's like I expect it different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like that one kid that you ain't never heard say nothing, and everybody sitting around freestyling, and he say something that rhymes. You're like, oh, that's crazy. But if he would have get on stage and go battle rap or do a song, you'd be like, that's just whack.
Yeah, facts. I like that analogy. Living room funny.
Mm-hmm. A living room funny.
Living room funny. I'm about to use that. Man. Living room funny. Yeah, Desi. Yeah, nah. I saw him once. I wouldn't go see him again.
Yeah. Hey, bro, get your money. His skits be cool. I fuck with his skits.
His skits be cool. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that just watching that clip, I was not moved.
Sydney, would you be okay if you never get married?
That's a good one. You know, it's so interesting. The Lord was dealing with me maybe a year or two ago about that. Would I be fulfilled? And the the answer is, I think I would be okay in surrendering my life to whatever God's purpose is for my life.
But it's not what you want.
No, that would still be a desire in my heart. So it'll be some scriptures that's questionable. Like, okay, I'm delighting myself in the Lord. This is desire. You know, so I'll be still praying them.
Yeah.
But the act of carrying a cross or, you know, just being whatever the Lord wants you to be, surrendering your will to his.
Yeah.
That's frightening, but it's fulfilling. And so I know I would have fulfillment if he called me to that and he would get whatever he wants out of my life. I would not be happy though.
No, wouldn't be happy. Right.
No.
So
Right.
Not
she
all
said
of
it's
them.
frightening, but for
Whitney,
Singles, my people that's single. Would you be okay if you never got married?
I think for me, I kind of have the same opinion she does. Like if God called me to be, because I was actually listening to a podcast the other day, and it was talking about the scripture that says, "A man that finds a wife finds a good thing." Like he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Um, and it said, "He who finds a wife." Not every man should find a wife. Not every man is called to have stewardship over our households. You might be called to be a warrior. You might be called to be, you know what I'm saying, a scribe. You might be called to be a blacksmith, meaning you have different jobs. Not every man is called to have this specific thing, right? And I don't know how necessarily true that is, but it does make sense, right? Um, I know there are some people that never get married. Like for instance, if you're a nun or if you're a priest, you're not supposed to be married. God didn't call you to get married. He called you to do other things, right? Because relationships take up time and take up space and take up, you know what I'm saying, effort, you know what I mean? And you might be called to put all of your effort into something else that serves the kingdom differently, right? Me personally, I feel like I'm called to be married. I feel like I'm called to build. I feel like I'm called to be somebody's husband, right? But not everybody is. So if I didn't get married, I would be okay. But I don't think that's in the plans for me.
I wouldn't be okay. I'd be very disappointed if it weren't in the plans. Because it was something that I felt a great desire to have in my life, and I thought it was something that was very important for me to elevate to the man that I desire to be ultimately long term. And so for me, like if that were something that I didn't get an opportunity to do, I don't feel like I would have fulfilled my entire purpose, because I believe that my path in life was to be a father, a husband, the man of a house. And I don't think it would have sat well with me if I would not have had that opportunity. And I also think, man, that like I probably would have selfishly, I'd have been like, man, if I wasn't gonna get married, I should have just, messed around a lot more.
I think, bro, I hear you. I think recently, you know what I'm saying, listening to specific podcasts and just like diving in, doing research, I think a lot of people put weight on the relationship versus the person that they're in the relationship with. Like there was this therapist and she was talking and she was like, I have a lot of couples that come to me and was like, hey, well, my husband doesn't do this or my wife doesn't do this. And the therapist was like, well, are you talking about your husband doesn't do it or the person that you're with doesn't do it? Like, when you see yourself getting married, did you see this person or did you just see yourself getting married and this person happened to fill the role? You know what I'm saying? So right. So it was one of those things where it's like I had to really think, and I'm like, do I desire to be married or do I desire to be a husband to somebody? You see what I'm saying? Because there's a difference between, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I just want to be married, and hey, I want to marry you. There's a difference, because if it's just the being married, and you can put anybody in that role and make them fit.
It's
But
the
if
intention behind it.
right, if you see somebody and you're like, you are the person that I want to be with, that's when there's meaning behind your actions, there's reverence in your words, there's weight in the things that you do, in the space that you hold. So for me, if I were to never get married, I mean, I would be upset, I would be hurt, because it is a goal for me, but it's not a goal for anybody to just be there. Like, I don't want to just have a wedding. I want to have a beautiful marriage. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely with you on that, man. I think that's a great conversation. Great conversation. Lisa Ray explains why she only dates wealthy men. I don't want to stress a man out with trying to keep up with my lifestyle. You want a vacation for a weekend. I vacation for a month.
Wow. Wait, say that again.
You vacation for a weekend. I vacation for a month.
Kudos to you.
You're rich, bro. Hey, here's my thing, and I think I commented on this post, and I said I don't know one working man, business owner who wants to vacation, or business owner who wants to vacation for a month. I assume she wants to do this multiple times a year. If a guy is not too old and retired, he working, hands down. A relationship for her is not going to work. Even the wealthiest are still working and not taking a month at a time, not taking off a month at a time.
Agreed.
Yeah, like the wealthiest men we know in the world, they're not taking off a month and then going to take off another month. They're not going to take off 2 months in a year. It's just not going to happen.
Right.
I mean, we can go and splurge and do all of this stuff, but if you're saying you want to date wealthy, that means he's CEO. That means, I think she dated some prince or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with dating a prince, bro, he can't take off a month. Imagine a president taking off for a whole damn month. He can't do that.
Fired.
He can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
You're fired. You're fired from the United States. You're fired.
Listen, you can have all of the amazing people in the world working at this company. You're not taking off.
Well, I mean, you know, Trump did it. He became president and took 4 years off.
Well,
no, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all.
The wealthiest men in this world that she's talking about dating, they're not taking off for a month, 2 months, in a whole year. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They have to continue. Like, they're creatives. Like Mark Zuckerberg, one of the wealthiest people in the world. He could quit for the rest of his life if he wants to, but he still won't. My man is building a wire that is going to go at the bottom of the ocean and go all the way across the entire world. Why would he do that?
Well, he's building a what?
Yeah, so Tesla controls the sky, Meta controls the ground. If you have you seen a picture of outside space recently? There's like 600 and something satellites in space right now, and 70-something% of them are owned by Tesla and Elon Musk. Yeah.
All right, so y'all thought y'all elected Donald Trump. Y'all elected Elon Musk.
Facts. Elon Musk is probably the most powerful person in the world right now.
It's wild.
Yeah. because you control media, control data, and you control the masses. What does he control? Media.
There needs to be a cologne called King Musk. That's just what it is.
It's too close to must. What you wearing, King Musk? Nah, that's that King Musk. Nigga, you stink.
And that's exactly what it's gonna smell like.
That's exactly what it's
anyway,
gonna
all right,
smell.
I'm gonna get off that. I'm gonna get off
That's
that.
exactly what it's gonna smell like. Oh man, yeah. No, I don't think a relationship ideally would work for her. Unfortunately, because again, I just don't see too many people that's going to be taken off. And then last but not least, man, for all of my Apple people, there is a new feature on your cellular device where it allows you to record conversations. How y'all feeling about recorded conversations? Now, they will let you know if somebody decides to record the conversation.
I mean, your phone's already been doing that, but I think it's dope. I think it's dope. For serious conversations, I think one is gonna make people a lot more mindful of what the fuck they saying to people, and also, you know what I mean. You get to go back and be like, "Oh, you said this. No, I didn't. Ooh, bet you
Rewind
did.
the tape.
Run it back. Roll that beautiful bean footage." You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Y'all too young. Anyway,
I don't. I'm sorry.
You said you don't?
Mm-mm.
Damn, Jeff. Y'all know who the younger one is out of us two now. That's crazy.
That'd be about like 6 months.
Yeah, that don't matter. It don't matter.
No, it's not even 6 months. It's like 4 months. You're a Taurus.
You showing your age, boy.
Yeah, you're in May.
You showing your age, boy. You're youngin'.
I'm still young.
Nah, but I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, hey, but I mean, technically, you already had the ability to record conversations without people knowing. If you're on the phone, screen record and then just hit media. So then now it's recording all of the sounds that's coming from your phone.
Yeah. Don't record me though, because I be saying some wild stuff, bro. You gotta let me know. I hate that. People at my job, they be saying, I recorded this conversation. I'm gonna send it to the boss. Okay, that'll be the last time we ever talk.
But you say wild stuff online anyway.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about locking kids in rooms and stealing doors, and it's just.
Hey. All right, y'all. Look, it is 10:01. We appreciate y'all for joining us, man. Let's talk about it Tuesday, man. What you thinking, man? So for class, I'm not doing class again until January the 2nd, because next Tuesday is Christmas Eve. The next Tuesday after that is going to be New Year's Eve. What's your thoughts?
We're doing a Empire kickoff New Year, or we're doing a Empire kickoff Christmas Eve. We'll talk. I'll let y'all know. We'll talk about it. We may jump on real quick, or we may just let y'all enjoy the family time. We'll let y'all know what's happening, because Jeff got the family. I'm working to be like Jeff. One day I want a family. You know what I'm saying? But I be with my family now. So
there we go.
This is what we doing. This is what we doing. But you know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and hair grease to all of y'all and y'all family. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, Happy New Year's. If we don't come back until the New Year's, but we love y'all.
We love every single last one of y'all, man. Y'all know the motto: always stay in your bag, never chase a bag. And as always, Mr. Mike Smalls is gonna take us out.
Yeah, do the stuff and things. Reach all of your goals. Love the people that you want to love on, and make sure y'all are following us, because it doesn't cost nothing. But if you put a $sign behind it, we're gonna make sure it's multiplied. Hopefully y'all catch that. Y'all catch that, because a $sign behind it is an S. S means multi. Anyway, I love all y'all, because y'all deserve to be loved. Progress don't start until you feel like you should stop, and ignorance can exist if you have sapio-like senses, because knowledge is a choice and feeling is a privilege. Holla at y'all in a minute.
See y'all.